Hey everybody, Scott Spreitzer here, DocSports.com. Welcome to the update for Thursday, September 13th, 2018. Free pick from tonight's Thursday Night College Football coming up in just a moment. If you've yet to become a member at DocSports.com, it's easy to give it a try. You want to give it a try? Just click on the link below the video, set yourself up for a free $60 account. You can use that on any of us handicappers at DocSports.com with the daily packages. And again, it all starts simply by clicking on the link below the video. Also, very excited to tell you about what we got going on right now over at DocSports.com. You can get $250 off my entire full season football package today. All you got to do is use the code word STARDUST, and I'll say that again in just a moment. The number to call, 1-866-238-6696, 1-866-238-6696, or email to service@DocSports.com. That's service@DocSports.com, the email address. Use the code word STARDUST, and you can get $250 off the rest of the season, my entire season football package. It's as simple as that. And why Stardust? Well, it's where I got my start, guys. I mean, way back in 1991 when I was all of 24 years old, through about 1996-97, I got to co-host the Saturday Night Stardust line live in the sports book of the Stardust, where everybody was going if they were a serious bettor. But just more than that, not just the fact of being the co-host of that show, but also the fact that I had one of my greatest lessons in sports betting at the Stardust. And that great lesson was not getting too carried away in college basketball on games based off of what previously happened. There was a college basketball game like in 91-92, and I was down there opening lines on a Wednesday. I'll never forget it, 8 o'clock in the morning on a Wednesday, waiting for the opening lines to come out, all excited to go, and I bet more than I should have. And I learned that lesson at the age of 24, and it stuck with me ever since. I lost that game. My team never came close, and it taught me a valuable lesson. I've also hit, well, at least in the first 7 or 8 years of my betting, I hit what at the time was my biggest bet ever at that particular joint, talking about the Stardust Hotel. So anyway, that code word is Stardust, and I don't know if this will ever happen again, but you can have $250 off the rest of the entire season, my football package, code word Stardust. Again, the free number to call, 1-866-238-6696, or email service@DocSports.com and take off $250 the rest of the season, entire season football package. Again, the code word Stardust. I don't know if we're going to do this again. First time we've done it since I've been at Doc Sports, and I think it's a heck of an offer. And you see the numbers going across the screen, what we've done over the past several years. NFL, we've got a 58% run with our last 330 plays online. College football, 106-74, 59% run. NFL, 17-6-1, our last 24 plays going back to last year. We won last week. We also cashed a 6-star on the Miami Dolphins. This week, NFL, first 7-unit main event of the season goes this Sunday. Big card on Sunday. My biggest card of the season for college football. It goes on Saturday, highlighted by a big 6-star play. And again, we won our first of the football season last week. So that's all available right now, DocSports.com. And don't forget that code word Stardust at service@DocSports.com if you email, or 1-866-238-6696 if you give us a call. Real quick note about the podcast. We had another one last night, the Vegas Beat, and that was myself, Tony George, Alan Harris, special guest Robert Faringo talking NFL, special guest Aaron Kessler, sportsbook director at the Golden Nugget. We talked a lot about the Canelo Triple G fight, where the odds are, where they're going to go, and also who were the Joes and pros, who are they on for the upcoming weekend on the gridiron. I will say this, I have an 8-unit play going in the Canelo Triple G fight, the play available now on Thursday for the Saturday night fight. 8-unit play. We warmed up last week with Sean Porter, underdog play over Danny Garcia. We got that win. Again, also at Doc Sports today. It'll be up and available Thursday afternoon. All of my NFL and college football plays for the weekend, starting with Thursday night NFL, the side between the Ravens and the Bengals. You don't want to miss out. Major League Baseball also available on Thursday during the day. Let's get to our free play for Thursday, and that is the battle between Boston College and Wake Forest. The game being played at a special time. I think it's 5 p.m. Eastern, guys. Be sure to check it out and make a note of the early start time because of the potential for the storms to come through Winston-Salem, North Carolina. The way it looks during the course of this game, as far as the weather is concerned, it doesn't look like a lot of rain. At least that's what they're saying at AccuWeather. They're saying that it's going to be cloudy. But we do know that there's going to be winds around 15 miles per hour. That's going to be the base wind, and then you're going to see gusts even more than that throughout this football game, according to that forecast. So listen, these teams always play to the under. I mean, there's been like 8 straight matchups where these two teams have gone under the total, and we feel 55.5 is fair if you like the under in this game, and that's what we're going to do. Listen, if you look at what Wake did, they scored 23 against Tulane, and they needed overtime to get to that 23. Boston College going to face their first real test of the season after beating up on UMass and Holy Cross. That defensive competition gets a little tougher this week when they take on Wake Forest. Again, we expect this game to stay under the posted total right now, 55.5. That's your free play for Thursday night college football, Boston College and Wake Forest. And again, don't forget about Thursday night NFL. It'll be available on Thursday afternoon along with my entire weekend of college and NFL football over at DocSports.com. Major League Baseball, we hit the big 6-unit yesterday with the Braves. We've got a big 5-unit play going on Thursday after 11:30 a.m. Eastern, 8:30 a.m. Pacific. That's when it will be available. And again, got to tell you one more time because I'm excited about this, $250 off the rest of the season normal price football package from me at DocSports.com. Use the code word STARDUST, toll-free number 1-866-238-6696, or email to service@DocSports.com. All right, let's put Thursday in the win column. We'll be right back here Friday, 4 a.m. Eastern, 1 a.m. Pacific, with our next report. I'm Scott Spreitzer, DocSports.com.